Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Darius Tatum will be the starter for the Royals in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher, just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
Now at the plate, number 35. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive. And that's the second out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Vero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer.
Digging in, Sean Ray. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game.
Ray.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Over the bullpen and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year as the Royals have climbed back to tie things at 2.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Into the box now, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
35.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams finally. Striding in once again, Sean Ray, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Ready for another shot now. Number 43. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
That's up.
Popped up. Ray is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Royals' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Digging in to try it again.
Now back,
Sean
second
Ray
baseman.
earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last
Ray.
time at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. This is line to left. Calhoun is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Offense apparently not. Striding in, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's what makes him successful.
To second for. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Indians 5 and the Royals 4. Stepping in, number 43. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. So digging in now, Sean
back,
Ray.
second baseman. Sean Ray.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Hit down the third baseline.
Come on, give me.
Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Royals go down 1-2-3. This remains a 5-all ball game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 35. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit out towards second. Ray from the outfield grass. From his knees. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on him. At the plate, Sean Ray.
Second baseman. Sean Ray.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back safely. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. He swings and misses, threw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Clears this one over toward first. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. One left for Kansas City. This game remains tied at 6. Stepping up now Sean Ray. He singled his last time up.
Ray.
From the stretch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon. The ball flying out at near record pace.
He brings it in, and the Indians have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
12-7, the final score in this ball game. Cleveland sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Robbie Stockman claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jorge Lopez is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
And the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they get put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the 9th.
Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Number 43 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Royals leave 1. We are still scoreless. So stepping in, Sean Ray. He drew a walk his first time up.
Sean Ray.
First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready with another 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
Ready on 1 and 2. He's running. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Ray. He singled his last time up.
Ray.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. KC down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Dansby Swanson.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. An early look at the line score. So a big moment here and standing in Willie Calhoun. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So they nearly back around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Getting late. Stretch time now in Kansas City. It's the Royals 6 and the Indians 4. So coming to the plate, Sean Ray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Two balls and no strikes.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Wilson Contreras will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Number 10 is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Gomez is there, 2 down. So striding in, Ryan O'Hearn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 3-2 pitch.
On the back, find the ball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it. And the inning is over. 1 left for Kansas City. They still lead it 6-4. At the plate, Michael Yokoyama. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the... Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer. This lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff of this inning.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Royals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 6 runs, 7 hits.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Caleb Smith is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Ray. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Row, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Now a throw over to first, runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. The 1-2. Hit out
on the bag,
second.
on the bag.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from 3rd.
Ready now, Ryan O'Hearn. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the 1st inning. Hit hard to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. 2nd inning upcoming here in KC. Royals out in front, 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Ray. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home 3rd, and his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season.
Now,
Now it'll be the
catcher,
4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Swanson.
The 1-2. This is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 10, a hit in 2 tries so far. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
2-2-2
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Ray throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both the runners are going to be safe.
And as a former pitcher,
Ready once again, Sean Ray. He singled his last time up.
Sean Ray
Has a look, now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now the 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
this guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Hit on the ground out to short.
Go, dig.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now batting, Ryan O'Hearn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
66.
Ray at second with 2 down. Line drive to left.
You're scoring.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. We're through 5 here at the... Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This on the scene in 2016, just absolute fire.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Indians go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead.
Red.
Stepping in, Sean Ray. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Ray.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Now a hard liner, but foul. The next 0-2. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Sean Ray, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam as they jump ahead by 3.
They complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Royals used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Luis Avilan earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Sergio Lopez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 9 runs, 16 hits.
From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the open. Number 36 will be the starter for the Royals in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
What's the play ball? Ow! Hey, now! Ow!
Into the box now, Sean Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sean Ray.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Second inning upcoming here in KC. Houston leads this one 1-0. Standing in, Miles Straw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what. Grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball with a diamond and steal a run.
Ray. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That grounder was hard hit and some.
Next up for the Stros, Jeff McNeil. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Astros lead this one 2-0. Striding into the box, Sean Ray.
The second baseman, Sean Ray.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, the throw pulls him off the bag.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
0-1 count and the pitch. Popped him up.
Down the line, get down the line, halfway.
Correa waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Time now for the Astros Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of players making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. So stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jimenez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Payoff pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Correa on to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. In now, Eloy Jimenez. It was a walk in his last trip.
74.
The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Ray moving to his left. 2 gone. Now the Astros designated hitter, Aristides Aquino, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1-1-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded clean on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Standing in, Sean Ray, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ray.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground
Come on,
to third.
Flag, get down.
And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
The second baseman, number 6.
The 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Ray comes up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play or anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping into the box, Sean Ray.
For the Royals, the second baseman, Sean Ray.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line drive to left. Jimenez is there, and he has it for the out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on.
Just off I-70 on the east side of town. We're at Kauffman Stadium. So next to the plate for the Royals, Sean Ray is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I had a chance to walk around the clubhouse and hang out around the cage during batting practice, and this team is confident right now. They've been winning recently. They're 1 game below 500. I can't tell you mentally what it would mean to this ball club to get this W and get back to 500 and start over.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. The 3-1. There's ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
The right fielder.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, I'm really impressed with what Wilson Contreras is doing. He had 25 runs batted in. I was looking through the stats and it said 25 RBIs, and I had to do a double take. That's when you're picking up your team and helping them win games, too.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Bureau, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in 2.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Sean Ray. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Jimenez is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
That's up.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Leading off the inning, Kirby Stefanelli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Stefanelli.
The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as you see on the graphic, he's currently 3rd best. So striding forward now, Sean Ray.
Sean Ray.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to short. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
And there he goes towards second. And he pops it up. Correa into shallow left. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that ends the inning. Royals leave 1, but they're on top by. Next will be the designated hitter, Aristides Aquino. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 1 and 2.
2-2-2.
Hit out towards second. A bare hand for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Settling in now, Sean Ray. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Engel on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Correa.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
5-0 the final score today. Kansas City get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Darius Tatum earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.